Got this fucking tough as Ranger in for a transmission service and a bypass valve fitted. According to Ford, they serviced the transmission 28,000 k's ago, so let's see what the condition is like inside that pan. So, just took the pan off, and you can tell that it's been serviced because there's still colour in the oil, but they didn't clean the magnets. Look at that. That sort of debris does not happen in 20-odd thousand k's, unless there's something really wrong, but I doubt it. I think they just slap the filter in it, slap the pan gasket on it, put new oil in it, and just put it back together. And I'm just looking a little bit further into it. They've reused this pan gasket as well. That's the old one. I know technically the pan gasket is reusable, but you've gone to this effort to pull it apart to service your auto. The cost of a new genuine pan gasket is not that much. That is pretty poor on Ford's behalf. Alright, that's the valve body out. Let's quickly test those solenoids and get ready to put it back together. I'm just about to test those solenoids, but I just want to show you that is what your magnets should somewhat look like. Clean, dry, same with the pan, and also your gasket, new. I don't care if you tell me it's reusable, it's not that much more to just change it. So, good work Ford. And this is why I test solenoids while the valve body's out. Even though this is just in for a bypass valve, it takes me 10-15 more minutes to test the solenoids. And the most common one is this one at the end, which is a brown snout, which is for your lockup converter. It is your TCC. All of these checked out right. This was the last one, and I want to show you all of them back up to about 15 to 20. This is your lockup. So your converter's only getting about half the amount of engagement that it should. Something that I bet Ford don't even know what to do or how to check. They would probably tell you to just put a whole nother auto in it at your cost. And I just want to show you what the difference is with a brand new solenoid and how much it will back. So you saw how much the shit one was backing up? Much more. Alright, the valve body is back in with the bypass valve and the new solenoid. You can see very clearly that it's new. Let's put the new filter, new pan gasket and clean pan with clean magnets back on and put some fresh fluid in it. The other thing I noticed when I was taking this off, I'm putting it back on now, but usually when you take these pans off, you either need to unbolt this shifter cable or you bend it out the way just a little bit like how it is now. But then when you're done, you need to bend it back so then the shifter cable runs nice and true to the actual shifter linkage that's joined inside the box. Ford bent this out to take this off, they didn't bend it back. So not only was it not running true to the shifter linkage, but also your prop shaft is pretty much hitting it as well. Nice. It just goes to show that just because it's a dealership doesn't mean they know shit. Pumping the fresh fluid in. We're running. Still filling up, but we're nearly there. Alright, just got back from a good drive. Had a good look underneath. No leaks, everything's dry. Lockup engages nice and firm now too. And all gear changes feel nice. I hope the customer's going to be happy that I did a better job than what Ford did, and also found another problem that he didn't even know existed. But let's just take a minute to appreciate this is actually a very tidy Ford Ranger. I think this is a good example of when you do a job right and when you only put quality parts and do quality work to it. This guy has not spared a cent when it comes to actually doing any modifications to this, which is good, and now he's taking the steps to actually maintain the car as well. So yeah, it was interesting to see what Ford had done with their transmission service, or more so what they didn't do, but now it should be improved anyway, obviously with a new pan gasket, filter and fresh oil in it, but it's got that cooler bypass valve in it, and we also fixed an issue with the TCC solenoid. So now his torque converter should apply nicer with less slippage, creating less heat, and theoretically at freeway speeds should take the load off and also help with fuel economy too. So I've said it before, I'll say it again, only go to dealerships if it's something that's under warranty or if you're trying to maintain warranty. When it comes to servicing or just getting any work done just off the whim and you're paying for it, you're better off finding an independent mechanic that actually knows what they're doing. Because especially when it comes to basic stuff like servicing, you take it to a dealership, they're going to charge you a premium and they're just going to get an apprentice to do it. And from what I've seen, they're not even going to get someone to check over the work. Anyway, I'm going to leave that thought with you, and I'll see you in the next video.